mystery card night. Yay! Are you ready for a good mystery? Well, it was kind of crazy. It really was. I am Jennifer, you guys, and I'm getting all the things ready here. I am here to present a fun fold. And if you missed it, you guys, on YouTube, if you missed it, the cuts are over. The link to them is in the community tab. Hello. How is everyone? Tony's in the house and Nancy's here and everybody's coming in. Those of you that are watching on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, make sure to say hello when you pop in. Whether you are a replay warrior or you are live with me, Sherry's in the house. Hi, Sherry. Whether you are live with me or if you're a replay warrior, shout out to our replay warriors, you guys. Susan W's in the house. Oh, you guys. It's been kind of crazy around here. I'm running out of time. I'm waiting for people to get here. So much stuff. Actually, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is kind of still damp. Been running around like a crazy woman. Oh, and I forgot to get coffee. Dang it. So tell me, you guys, hey, Kathy, when you are, when you pop in, did you print the sheet? Did you print it? Paula's here. Who else? Erica's here. Yay! I'm so glad that you guys are all here. Oh, Karen's here. Hello, everybody. No coffee here. Oh. Yeah, I like how you think. Erica printed out her pieces, you guys. And I have to laugh, you guys. Oh, Nancy wrote them down. That's fine. I have to laugh because I gave you guys what it was. In the last question post that I asked you guys, I told you what I was going to be doing. Oh, on the blink. Oh, I hate it when printers don't work. It's a pain in the butt. So, Stampin' Up! Gave us some amazing news today, you guys. Printed and ready. I love it. Some amazing news today. Jean! Where have you been, girl? We've missed you. Haven't seen you. Oh, yep, Erica's on YouTube too. Oh, hot chocolate sounds good. So, you guys, in case you have not heard yet, oh, I'm ripping my paper. That's all right. In case you have not heard, starting November 14th, which is Tuesday, there is a huge sale going on. And it goes through the 16th, which is, oh, I know, I heard. Hey, Beth, I heard. Things have been crazy. Jean, I heard. Huge sale, you guys. 10% off, 15% off, 20% off. So, and I want to give out a reminder too for all of you lovely folks. I will not be live for coffee and cards tomorrow. There will be no coffee and cards. I know. Don't cry. I'm sorry, but I have an important meeting tomorrow with my team. And we are actually meeting, you guys. 9:30 in the morning. I'm usually still in my pajamas at 9:30, but not this time. All right, so we have big things going on. I will have a couple of comments in regards to the theme this month. And so everybody said gratitude and fall and all that. Those were all pretty much a given, right? So the theme this month for me was pumpkin pie and Cajun craze. So there's only a couple of these, meaning orange, right? I know you will be here, Paula. Nobody's doing mystery card night with me tonight. I'm expecting Deanne to get here, so hopefully soon. And actually, time-wise, it's 7. She should be getting here actually any time now. Hey, Vicky. All right, so Cajun craze and pumpkin pie, 2 oranges, right? But here's a question for you. Is copper clay an orange? I don't know. I was kind of stuck. Didn't know what to do. Did not know what to do about that one. So, what did I do? Anyways. Darn. Okay, so anyways, tell me, copper clay, orange or no? That's what I need to know. And then, no, it's a brown, Erica says. Paula's just watching. Okay, so yes, thank you, Paula, for the reminder. You guys, tell me who is actually creating tonight. Who is actually creating tonight? And can somebody tag Kim? You guys, she's not feeling good, so we got to send her all the good vibes, right, you guys? So that she feels better. Susan W. says that copper clay is more of a brown too. Okay, so I'm glad that I did not include that in our orange. Vicky says it is. Nancy's just watching. Susan's just watching. Erica's creating. Thank you, Erica, for tagging Kim. Erica, it might just be you and me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. All right, on that note, thank you, you guys. All right, so here's our drawing, you guys. Good turnout. 117 folks. So participation prize. So here's our 2 prizes. Right here, we've got pearls. And we have fine sparkle adhesive gems. We have those. And then, you guys, this is the big prize. This is the Snowflake 3D embossing folder. I accidentally... Kathy, some are on Facebook and some are on YouTube. I'm streaming in both places at the same time. So, Snowflake 3D embossing folder is the big prize. The big, big prize. So we have some good prizes here tonight, you guys. And I got to find my Post-it note. There we go. And just so you know, you guys, I've gotten behind on the mail. I'm being honest. I got behind on the mail again. And I have a huge stack. There's boxes, there's envelopes, there's all the things. It's coming, I promise. I promise it's coming. Okay? I've been a little tied up with things, so don't get mad. Don't get mad, and I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to send these prizes. I want them, but it's just a matter of making sure I have everybody's address correct and all of the things. Okay. Okay. Kathy Jackson's here. All right, so here we go. No, you're not going crazy, Kathy. Not yet, anyways. All right, so let's go back to the wheel. So we have 117 people on our participation prize wheel, you guys. And hang on. Why is this? All right, hang on. Close your eyes, you guys. I got to move the stand is in a weird spot. There we go. That's better. All right. Sorry, you guys. All right, so 117 names. We're going to do some shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's spin the wheel. See who our prize winners are going to be. Oh, who's it go? Oh, Christina Fisher is our big first prize. Christina Fisher. All right, so Christina Fisher, you need to let me know. Do you want the fine sparkles or do you want pearls when you get here? All right, so we're going to remove all instances of Christina Fisher and we're going to do some spinning. And let's see who our second winner is. Yes, thank you, you guys. Make sure to tag her. Oh, Tony, you're a winner. Congratulations. So you will get one of these two prizes to Tony. So excited for you. Congratulations. All right. And I don't know. I know Christina's not here. So I'm going to have to wait to get her answer, you guys. So we've got that. Oh, so how do you get this? Who knows the answer? How do you get the big prize, you guys? How do you? How do you get the big prize? Do you guys know? How do you get the big prize? Oh, perfect. Tony, you are here. Super. I didn't see you. Yay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you, Tony. You are post your picture of what you made. Oh, yes, that's exactly correct. That's exactly right, you guys. To win the big prize, which is this lovely Snowflake 3D embossing folder, because, you know, I accidentally bought a second one. So I figured, why not make it a prize? So you can create the card, at least one, or the project, because we're doing a project for the second one, you guys. Create the card or the project and post a picture, or, and I say or because in case you're only watching on YouTube, okay, then you need to, if you're not on Facebook, okay, you need to email this email with a picture of your creation to win the embossing folder. That's how, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook, that you have the opportunity to win the prize. That is exactly correct. Yay! All right, so congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. Oh, Christina Fisher! Guess what, Christina Fisher? You are a prize winner. Christina, you need to tell me which one of these you want. You want the fine sparkle adhesive back dots? Sorry for the glare. Or do you want the basic pearls? Congratulations. Tony, make sure that you private message me your address, please. So, Christina, which one would you like? Yep, it is pick time. Exactly. Gotta pick, pick, pick. Hard choices. Oh, Christina wants the pearls. All right, so Tony, you get these sparkle ones. Yay. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations. Notes are on there. Notes are on there. Christina, yours is going in your box. Because, you know, I'm going to have to get you a bigger box. Oh, Vicky said that she loves to color the pearls with blends to make them whatever color she wants. And I totally agree. Perfect. Thank you, Tony. All right, so who's ready to start getting crafty? I'm ready. I'm ready. So, congratulations to our winners, you guys. And let's put some of this stuff back. You guys, I have no idea what I'm doing today. None. I know what colors because I picked them ahead of time. I know what fold we're doing, but that's it. That's all I got. Oh, so say we're working on a song and a prayer today, you guys. Yep, that's exactly right. Those are perfect. All right, so Deanne's here. Just to double check, at this point, all that I know that is creating is Erica. So who else is creating with me right now? Okay, that's what I need to know. I need to get my trimmer. And then we're going to go from there. Deanne just pulled up in the driveway. Somebody went blue. Oh, Erica, you went blue? Really? Interesting. For some reason, that surprises me. Jean's creating and Tony's creating. Okay, who's got to catch the replay? Oh, that's okay, Vicky. You're good. All right. All right, so ladies, the first thing that I want to do, first thing that I'm going to do is cut my stuff. Christina's just watching, that's all right. Oh, Christina, just so you know, you want to see what the grand prize is? Because I shared it. It's a good one. It is. It is. Oh, okay, so here we go. Let's cut some cardstock, you guys. So I am going with, big surprise, Cajun Grays and pumpkin pie. Woohoo! And we're going to do a 5.5 by 8.5 piece. Actually, I want this one. 5.5 by 8.5. Christina, that is the grand prize. Do. All right, so we have a 5.5 by 8.5 piece. I'm going to score at 4 1/4. And I hear you, you're like, Jen, that's not a fun fold. What the heck is that? You'll have to wait and see. And then we got cardstock color number 2. We're going to do it this way. Because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. No clue. All right. And then I'm going to hold off on my DSP. I'm going to cut my white. Well, my very vanilla or my basic white. I know, right, Christina? That's a good one. So that's 5 1/4 by 8, which means I need to take a 1/2 of an inch off. Just like that. All right. So we have, this one is 5 1/4 by 8. This piece is 4 by, I did, Erica. This one is 4 by 5 1/4, and this one is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Okay, so we've got that, and that. Now we need designer series paper. I am going to be using, I think, oh yes. Nope, that one's upside down. Ooh, kind of like that. That can be our skinny piece. Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking for pieces. Do we want a stripe? You kept it clean? Oh my goodness. Let's see, that's red. That's red. Da, da, da. Apparently, there we go. Ooh, polka dots. Polka dots? How about polka dots and hearts? What do you guys think about polka dots and hearts? Does that work? Polka dots and hearts? Or hearts and stripes? I don't know. Yes, this is Cajun Craze. This is Cajun Craze, you guys. Come on in. Hello. This is Cajun Craze from the Color Family Designer Series paper. This is all the Regals. So, what do you guys think? I'm thinking stripes and hearts. I think I like the stripes better. All right, but look, you guys, I'm using vanilla. I'm using vanilla here. So how do we make this look vanilla-y? Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? How do we make that look more vanilla instead of white? I mean, I know I could have used white, but, you know. Do you guys remember? Ooh. Stripes and hearts. Yep, I like stripes and hearts, too. Hi. Do you guys remember? I don't want to change it to white. I wanted to use the vanilla. Do you guys know how we do that? I could blend it with Stampin' Blends. Could. Not my plan, though. That's my plan. I'm going to cut this piece to the size that I want first. And then, you doing all right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got this, and then we've got this one at 4 3/4. No. This should be 5 inches. Shoot, you guys. That DSP2 should be 5 inches. Oh, dang it. DSP2 should be 5 inches, you guys. I messed up. Oh, no. That's right. Oh. Oh, for God's sakes. That is right. I forgot that I put a piece of paper in there. So that is correct. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm losing my mind. No, you're fine. Erica, you're fine. I forgot that I added a layer back there. Okay, so we got those two. This is correct. The paper is correct, believe it or not. Oh, I should actually read the whole thing before I go saying that I did it wrong. Okay, there we go. You guys, DSP2 is correct. I know. I agree wholeheartedly. All right, so I need one more piece of Cajun Craze, though. That is 1 3/4 by 5. There we go. Oh, heavens. All right. You guys, I'm losing my mind. All right, so here's what we're doing. I've already lost my mind. Who am I kidding? It's been crazy. All right, so I am going to change this white background to more vanilla. And I'm doing that by using my blending brush and apparently some kitty fur. It is free around here. Oh, I need to fill that. And I'm using my crumb cake ink to make that more of a vanilla background. Okay, I know this is not the exciting part though, is it? But it's necessary. There we go. Oh, I like that so much better. Yep, because look at that versus that. That versus that. Can you see the difference? I know it's kind of hard. It kind of looks dirty, this one. But it's definitely not as white. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing to the heart piece. And we should be good. Okay, there we go. Crumb cake and a blending brush. And this is really crumb cake, even though the label looks green. You guys, it is really crumb cake, I promise. All right, so there's that. So the hearts are going to go on here. That's going on this. That's going on this, which is going on this. So here's the first thing that I'm going to do. I am going to glue these two together. And you guys, this is important. Gotta find my glue. In 24 hours, I've used a whole entire glue doing stuff. It's crazy.
Swap cards kill it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even do swap cards. Oh.
I'm in the need of more glue myself.
Well, I have some in the drawer if you need it.
Oh, no, I mean on my next order.
Okay. Because you can pay me back if you need it.
I brought glue.
Okay.
I think. I'll check later.
Okay. So we have our card base, right? We're going to fold that. And maybe I can find my bone folder. Maybe. Oh, goodness. All right. Bone folder. Here we go. So here's our colors. Cajun Craze with our pumpkin pie. What do you guys think? I think I would have liked it better the other, flip-flopping it the other direction. But anyways, too late. Too late for that. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. I am bringing the autumn leaves, and I'm going to use this big maple leaf. And I'm going to take this with this, like that, and I'm die cutting it out. Okay? I'm going to bring the cut and emboss up here, you guys, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And apparently, I need a new piece of low tack tape, which here it is, which I just had because I knew I would need it. All right. Low tack tape. It's an awesome thing. So we're going to take our low tack tape. I'm going to put it right like that. On the flat part, I'm going to place my leaf. Make sure I like where it's going to sit. And then I'm going to put it like that. Then I'm going to run it through. Like this. But we're not done yet. So this we're going to punch out. Like this. Then we're going to, I'm going to use low tack tape one more time. Like this. Because I want to put a dimensional on this. But, where did I put it? Right here. Yes, die cutting a shape on those two letters. That is exactly right. So I'm going to put this in the center where I want it. See where I haven't lifted that yet, you guys. And I'm going to low tack tape right there because I want to run this through again to die cut this leaf out. And I'm only going to go just to the point where it cuts it out. So do you see what I've got going on here? I know these plates have been very well loved, you guys. Because what we're going to end up with is magical. It's going to be magical, Deanne. Because what's going to end up happening is one more. Didn't get that one end, you guys. Hang on. There we go. Oh, you don't have to do the leaf if you don't want to. You can do any die cut or punch. You could even do a punch if you wanted to. Because see what we get? Isn't that pretty? But look. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yes, there is. Because the fun fold part is on the inside, you guys. fun fold part is on the inside. I started with this because I knew it would cut super easy, but I left it in place. That is the key, you guys, so that you can line it up. Because you want it to be lined up like that. Oh, Erica sees it. Extra tape. Yeah, now to decide what to cut out. Exactly. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is a leaf for another day or maybe some decoration. But this I need. Remember, we glued that on there. I need that. I'm going to, so pieces don't get lost, let's do some dimensionals right here. We have a lot to do yet tonight, just so you know. And it's going to look like it's going through a hurricane because I want to make sure that it sits upright. Like that. Right? So it's going to be put on like that. You guys with me so far? We've got the die cut part, we've got the inside piece, we've got all the things. Now we need your white or vanilla piece. There's Kim. The next piece is going to be the white or vanilla piece. I'm going to adhere this so that it doesn't get lost. All right, so there's that. You guys tell me when you're ready with your vanilla piece or your white piece, whichever one you have. Are you feeling any better, Kim? I hope so. And then we can put that on there. I like that. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, you guys, so tell me, are you ready with your vanilla piece? Or are you still trying to decide? Not much. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. You don't need to take the backs off all 100 of those dimensionals, you know, Tony. Only a couple. Only a couple. Don't need to do them all. All right, so I'm thinking we're going to use that like that. Hey, Vicky's back. I love the colors too. And This part's easy too, you guys. This was a very super duper easy fun fold, you guys. I think it's a fun fold anyways. I'm calling it a fun fold. Yep, just the edge. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so this is, okay, I'm good. Okay, so Tony's ready. Erica, you ready? This is super easy too, you guys. You need your white or vanilla piece. You want long across the top. And you're going to score that vanilla at 4 and 2. Oh. Two and 4. 2 and 4 are the scores, you guys. 2 and 4. Well, I hope he feels better, Vicky. Apparently it's going around because Kim's not feeling good either. Y'all can have it. Scores at 2 and 4, and you want your inside piece to look like this. 2 and 4. But just in case I mess it up, you guys, I'm gonna stamp it first. Oh, he'll do it. Trust me, he will. Gonna do some inside stamping. And I think we're gonna use this one and this one. Grab some blocks. It's going to be noisy. 2 and 4 is the score on your white or vanilla. Jean's ready. Oh, if you would... No. That's all I need. Lose another trimmer. Yes, Erica, I did. My front piece, you betcha. But we're working on the inside piece. Did you get yours scored, Erica? Are you ready to go? Tony's ready. All right, so what I'm going to do, so this is going to go here, like that. So I'm going to Okay, I'm going to stamp my inside, and I'm using this, I think this is an elm leaf, you guys. And I'm using my pumpkin pie, and I'm doing a light tap off, you guys. Nothing super crazy. leave that like that. There. So that our leaves are like that. And then, I don't know that I like these hearts with that. You might have to change that. I'm changing my mind.
You could love fall.
Yeah, we could love fall. Okay. Deanne says we could love fall, so the hearts will be okay. I like that. I'm using my Cajun Craze for my veining. On my inside leaves. And I am doing that full strength. So that's going to be our one side, like that. I think that's pretty, actually. I like that. Goodness knows. All right. Friday night shenanigans, exactly. All right, so if you guys have this piece and you're happy with what we're talking about for your inside, this is going to go on here. And then, do you see what we're going to do? See how it overlaps in the middle? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think I might need a sentiment, though. Today and every day I am thankful. Oh, I like that. Oh, thanks, Paula. Today and every day I am thankful. And the I am thankful is in pumpkin pie. There we go. So there's my inside. I think that's pretty. Okay. That'd be a pretty card front. Very simple card front, but it would be very pretty card front. Okay. So now we're going to take this, you guys, and remember you want the flap on the right hand side. Okay, so we're going to put glue or runner or whatever you're going to use. We're going to do that. Our flap's on the right. And we're going to center this for our inside. It's like we do our normal layer, right? Just like that. I'm still holding out on that DSP. I'm not sure if I want to use that. Could just stamp leaves on there. And I'm using the pumpkin pie leaf, but I'm going to add the veining onto that. Just like this. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I want to kind of lock this in place. So see how it fits, you guys? Because there was only one size, right? You can see the veining there, which is okay. Okay? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to lift this up like this so that I can glue this leaf where I want it. even though I moved it already. This is the trick. Lining it all up so that it stays where it's supposed to. I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to mark 2 spots. And I'm going to just very carefully put a little bit of glue and line up my marks. And hope that I didn't over glue it, which I didn't because there's the front. It even lined up. Yay! Okay. And then I'm going to erase my pencil marks, hopefully. There we go. So the fun fold part. Oh, that's why I put glue down too low. Hang on. I was wondering why this was sticking. Oh, that's all right. It's all gone. So here is our card now, and here is the fold. Ta-da! I think I like it without the DSP in there. I think I do. I like it without. So I am opting not to use this, but you could put it here. You could put it here because it goes on either one. I think for my purpose on this card, you guys, I think it's too much. So know that it is okay not to use this piece. But there is the card. Now we're going to work on the front because, you know, we can't just leave it like that. But there's, what do you guys think? I don't know that we've ever done this for a mystery card. A kind of peekaboo card. So with that, I definitely want to do the autumn. Well, I don't know. Today and every day I am thankful. And the grateful is with a grateful heart. Today and every day I am thankful. I like that actually. So let's do the grateful heart with a grateful heart stamp on our front. And it'll go on here like this. And then we'll do some ribbon or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do. So my original plan, you guys, I was going to use the fall paper, but the fall paper is not available anymore, so I didn't want to use it. I figured it wouldn't be fair to those of you that wanted it, but it's already gone. So, because it's sold out. Sold out. They're not doing another round. Which, the star trinkets too? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that and the, so many possibilities, Erica. That is exactly correct. So many possibilities. You guys, I've seen it with shapes like this. I've seen it with shapes like this. I've seen it with circles. I've seen it with squares. It could be anything you want. Anything. The other thing I was thinking of is that, you know, the big... Hang on. I know I have one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I use it on that? No. The big die, I was thinking that this could be cool too. Hang on, let me find the die. This one? I don't know. Nope, it's not this one. It's the Christmas classic one. Sorry guys, hang on, I'm coming. Here it is. My original thought, or another thought for this, because there are so many possibilities. Yes, I'm talking to Deanne. That's exactly correct. Okay. So the other thing I was thinking of, how cool would it be if you used this piece and did your die cut your inside for this and then put your label on like that. And then you could do an inside sentiment part that opens up. I thought that would be cool too. So if anybody has the Christmas classic dies, that is a possibility. And if you haven't made one yet, then you have all kinds of possibilities. Yeah, you could do that one too. Mm-hmm. Dan's pointing out the big, this one. You could do the same thing with that. Exactly. Same thing. All the possibilities. Oh, I'm looking. You guys know I love seeing what you guys make. Okay. So let me get my sentiment die cut piece. I need a little piece of vanilla. Oh, I love it when I find the exact perfect scrap. Yay! So let me share a tip with you too, you guys. So my plates, you guys, are well loved. Can you guys see my inside card? Sorry guys, hang on. Deanne's sitting in the chair next to my live station, you guys, and she accidentally bumped the stand. So you guys see that? There we go. You guys can see it. I would use a new plate if you're going to make these so that you don't get that rough edge or that rough texture on there. For me, I don't think it matters. Nobody's going to look at that, but if it bothers you, then there you go.
I always say that old people won't notice.
Yeah. Deanne says the old people won't notice. You know, I'm not disagreeing. And Paula's saying hello.
Hello, Paula.
So we'll do the with the grateful heart on the front. And we need some ribbon for sure. For sure. But what? I don't know that I would like the copper. Ooh, actually.
You would like the copper.
Oh, yes, I would like the copper. Yes, indeed. We like the copper. Keep. Hey, Anna. All right, so I am going to use the copper ribbon, you guys. Last time I checked, it was still in stock. And we're going to do a zigzaggy on here. I don't normally do that, but we're going to. Do. And I'm using glue dots to create my zigzag. So we're going to go that way and this way. And I'm going to do one more. I think that's too spread out. Hang on, you guys. Apparently I'm having all kinds of issues today. All kinds. Already lost my scissors. I think this is a little bit too loose for me. What I mean is that it's too spread out. So we're going to try to rein it in a little bit. Susan W. says hello too.
Hi, Susan. See you tomorrow.
There we go. That's better. And then we'll put that there. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Now to put dimensionals, of course. Anybody needs somebody to buy dimensionals from, let me know. Because, you know, I have lots. I just ordered a whole bunch because I'm tired of worrying about running out. All right, so there's our card front. Keeping it super simple. I could pull in the copper sequins that I know are on back order, but I'm not going to. I actually like it just like this. Kind of more simple. And then there's the inside. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! And I like the veining because it brings in that Cajun craze in there. I do like that. All right. One card done. One card done. And you guys, has anybody noticed any hiccups? I haven't noticed any hiccups. Any stuttering? Don't worry about it, I'll get it. I haven't seen any. I didn't want to jinx it though.
Right.
So, all right. None. Woohoo! Just in the very, very beginning. Okay. All right, so I'm putting my stuff back, and I'm gonna show you guys. This is awesome, awesome. So Tony, how did you do? Jean, you get it all together? Now, I was originally going to say, you guys, that you could put a back, if you want to tighten this up, you could use part of your piece, but keep in mind two things. It's not going to line up exactly, number one, your circles and stuff will, but you won't be able to open it this way. So you want that to be able to open, to do your fold part, right? How to embellish the front. Well, those are tough decisions. Tough decisions. Jean's just finishing up. Almost out of glue dots. Life is fabulous. All right. Well, I'm going to talk you guys through while you guys are finishing up. I'm going to cut my pieces. Oh, big mess. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jean, if you wouldn't have been here, I was entertaining the idea of putting a tree ring on here, just so you know, originally. But you were here, so I figured I wouldn't torture you anymore. I think that's going to work. I'm not sure. Gotta find out. Okay. I blended the inside instead of using DSP. Oh, yep. There we go. All right, so I'm going to cut my parts for my project 2, you guys. I'm going to cut those because actually that's not going to work. I'm going to need a whole nother piece. Oh boy. Actually, no. No, I won't. We're going to reverse these. Yeah. That should work. Alright, so I shared with you guys that I was going to be using the deckled circles. And I'm using those 3, but it's not the biggest one. It's the second, third, and fourth largest circles, you guys. Not the biggest one. The second, third, and fourth biggest ones. Because, and I need 2, oh yeah, that'll fit perfectly. Okay. Right? Is that the right one that I grabbed? No. There we go. I'm gonna need 2 of each of these big circles. Now, you will be able to do this, you guys, with just, I would do more of a square look. But if you have big circles, that is definitely the way that you're going to want to do it. And you might want to watch so that you can see what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to make a little pouch out of these deckled circles. So if you want to wait, that's fine. But I want you guys to see what I'm making so that you can just make an educated decision. Because that's always a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to use the Cajun Craze as my first layer. So those are my 2 6x6s. And then I'm going to use Pumpkin Pie underneath that. Five and a half by 5.5. And I need 2 of those. Well, and here's the thing, you guys, if you don't have the big circles, do you have, oh, you know what would be really cool for this? Who still has their top note die? or those layered labels, you guys, because this is going to eventually go on here, and then I'm using this as my DSP. That's gonna be so pretty. So, and here's the thing, you guys. This is something that if you have a circle maker, I have a circle maker that makes huge circles. I mean, like huge circles, you guys. You could use that too. But I wanted to try this little pouch to see if we can get it to work. If I can figure it out. That's really more the idea. So I'm going to die cut out my circles. So that's what I'm doing now so that you guys can, so hold the phone. Doody-doo. That's hold so it doesn't get lost. Thanks. We'll do this. And know that the DSP, you guys, you don't need a full, see, like mine right here is going to cut off the bottom, and I'm okay with that. Because I only want the one panel for the front. And you'll see what I'm talking about in 1 second. Hang on. I'm going to say kind of think of it like a purse. But not. I did not skip a size. I did the second, this is the second one, this is the third one. So I did do that in consecutive with the deckled circles, Erica. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I am actually going to glue the one color onto the second color, but I'm going to leave a section that I'm not going to put glue on. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're going to do a score here for a flat spot so that it'll sit. So I'm going to take my glue. I feel like I'm speaking a different language today. So I'm going to take my glue like that and try to quasi-center it. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Like that. Quasi-center. And then here's where it gets tricky. Tricky. So I want to make sure that it's my open spot here. And I want to make sure that I have a 1 1/4 inch overhang. 1 1/4 inch. Actually, 1.5 would probably be better. I think we're going to do 1.5. So I've got both of those pieces, and 1.5 is at the edge of the brown here, and I'm going to score this so that it looks like that. Let's see, there we go. And the reason that I didn't glue, there's twofold reason why I didn't glue it. Number one was so that it would fold nicely, because you'll get a little, see how that reveal is different than this reveal? And that's because of the score. Does that make sense, you guys? So it doesn't buckle. Exactly. Does that make sense? So we're not going to glue that just yet, because I want to make this extra secure. So we're going to glue those two pieces together too when I score the second one. So 1.5 is what I'm using, because my circles are big. Erica, that does make sense? All right, so now I got to figure out, this is the part that doesn't have the glue on it this way. Tony and Jean, does that make sense? And I'm doing the same thing on this second circle, the 1.5, on the open end. And then we're going to fold this over. Because when I glue this, I did 1.5. 1.5. Because when I glue this, I want to glue it like that. Can you guys see what I did? So like, I want to glue the flaps so that they're interlocking.
Make a stronger bottom.
Yep, make a stronger bottom, exactly. Okay. So, but first we have some other things we need to do before we glue this together, because I want to do a hole through here for a handle or some ribbon or whatever. And so I'm going to use and I wanted to line up. So I'm putting my two pieces together, and I'm finding my muscles, because it's going to take lots of muscle. Because this is 4 layers of cardstock. Yes, the bigger portion gets glued, Jean. Yes. The only part that I didn't glue is one little section. So I did the top section on both. And then I did the score. So let me know when you're ready to move on. And if you're just watching this part, that's okay. Let me know when you're ready. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been a great day today. Did you have a good day today?
I did.
Dan?
I hit a spot probably about 4 miles down the road where it was, my thing flashed across there. It said ice is possible. So it was below 32.
Oh,
in
so
one of
yeah,
the
the temperature
areas.
was supposed to drop. Yeah. Okay, Tony's ready. Tony's ready. Jean's ready. Kathy's back on YouTube. I'm just waiting on Erica. Erica! Alright, so I have my two pieces. Oh, Erica's ready. Okay. I have my two pieces together, and actually I probably could, although I'm not good at lining it up. Probably could try to line it up, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to find my muscles And I'm going to punch a hole. Oh, not too shabby. And it went all the way through. And then I'm going to do another one, and I'm eyeballing it. And we're going to punch. So we've got, oh, and it's off, but that's okay. Oh, you're just going to watch and then, okay. So you have an idea what you're doing? Okay. So now we've got our holes punched. The next thing I forgot. Dang it. We got to punch through that too. Actually, no, we don't.
You can glue it on after the ribbon.
I can do dimensionals. So here's the other thing. I have that's going to be my front decoration. But guess what? It's long, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to take my pencil, wherever the heck I put it, right here. And I'm going to put a little hash. I have a little hash right there, so that I can line it up. And where my hash is, I'm looking in between. I know there's a lot of ink in there, you guys, but it's right there, so that I can make sure that it's straight. And I'm going to take a little bit extra and I'm going to cut it off. And then this will go on the front like that. Eventually. Not yet, but eventually. So that's going to be pretty. All right. All right, so all the hard part's over, you guys. If you've got all your pieces, if you're scored, you've got all the good stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there, okay, because here's my score line. I'm putting it in here because I don't want it to fall apart. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side because, see, look at that big, huge flap I got going on there. We don't want this flapping in the breeze. So we're going to secure that. And then we're going to put these two together. Dun, dun, dun. So we're going to do a little bit of glue here. And I'm holding this here. And then I'm folding over the flap so that it's like that. So that hopefully, fingers crossed, that it lines up the way that it's supposed to. So we've got that part. Now we're going to glue this pumpkin pie flap onto this. Do you see the layering that we got going on here to secure this? I'm not worried about lining up my holes, Erica, because I'm going to loop this side and then I'm going to loop this side. So I'm not worried about that. So now that's all secure. Now we're going to glue that part to the other pumpkin pie. And look at how sturdy that's going to be once it gets set. And then there is our taco. Oh, I'm sorry. The kitties are throwing toys in Deanne's purse, you guys. All right, so there's that part. And this just does not. Does it need more glue? No. It's on there. Just needs a little bit of more coaxing. Okay, so now I want to work on this piece. So I need my scratch piece that I threw on the floor. And we're using the dirty side because we're going to make a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess. I've got my pumpkin pie. Starting off the paper. And then my Cajun craze. For our sunset. There we go. Paula, does that piece look familiar? This is technically the DSP part. Yes, I'm using a stamped piece that I had in my bits and pieces. So yes, this is supposed to be the DSP piece. But you know, we can't let things go to waste around here. And that's going to be our front. Oh, pretty. All right. So we're going to put dimensionals on that. Same trees from Tuesday. Yeah, similar trees from Tuesday, but this was a piece that Paul and I worked on together. On something else. Yep. Okay. So now let's tend to our little our holes that we have here. I'm going to grab my threader. Yep, exactly. And I am actually, for the front, I'm going to do the knots in the front. And then for this one, I'm going to do the knots on the inside. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. I'm getting a weird look from Deanne. She doesn't understand. So we're going to pull from the back side for this one. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to tie a knot so that it doesn't pull through, because we're going to cover this one with our DSP part. I got the nod. She understands where we're going here. Okay, so there's that. And then, I don't know, however long this is. Dun, dun, dun. You want your little handles to be close to the same length. And I'm using, and you guys, all this is wire. If you have a twisty tie, you could use this as a thread. You could use that as a threader. That's all that I'm doing, is I'm using wire to help pull my ribbon through this little hole, because I didn't want to use a bigger one, because then I got to try to figure out how to make sure that it'll stay in there. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then we're going to tie a knot on this. And that's going to be our little handle. And then I'm going to take our DSP piece. Yes. And we're going to cover that. Now, if you have, did I put 2 pieces? I did. If you are doing 2 pieces of DSP, then I would do both of the ribbons the same way. So that you have a clean back, like that. And actually, I think I'm going to do a piece on the back, but I'm just going to glue it.
Just a plain one?
Just a plain one, so I can cover that other side.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. I need the 4th biggest. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. And I'm going to be smart. Ha. Oh, I had a ruler. And I had a portable ruler, and I had all kinds of things. Let's see. I got one. Hang on. I got one. Thank you. I'll do 3 3/4. Three and 3/4. And then we're going to die cut that. Oh, I see my ruler now. You would think that a yellow ruler would be very visible. Not so much. There's those circles. All right. Now I have my second wire piece. We're going to do the same thing that we did. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to see what you guys did with these 2 ideas. Super excited. Pull that through. And Kathy, I don't know if you're here still, but Kathy Nolting, if you are, the ribbons finally came. Finally, they came. Oh, Kathy, it's awesome. This is and it's super easy. And oh, the possibilities. Okay. So your tip was the wire, and you guys, I keep that, and I just keep reusing it until it doesn't work anymore, because it'll snap. Hello. But not sure if it's gonna look right. It'll look right. It'll just be smaller. That's all right. Just scale down all your stuff, Erica. There we go. Pull that in. There's that. And then we'll put dimensionals on this like we did the other one. And you guys, I made a point of putting a dimensional in the middle up here. Oh, tweezers work too, Kathy. Yes, they do. There we go. Oh, we could have stamped on that.
Or you could have done the sunset thing.
I could have. Could have done the sunset thing on here too. Now you tell me, Deanne. Okay. So now we have this cute little handle. And look at that. Isn't it cute? So and you guys, this is 1.5 inches wide. So you can shoot. You could gift somebody, look at that. You could give somebody some glue dot or some glue in that. Lots of possibilities for this. Ribbon too. Good idea, Deanne. Deanne said ribbon. You could put a ribbon in there for sure. There you go. Ta-da! But I think this needs a sentiment. Now, how do you keep it closed? It looks like a giant purse. A taco holder. Yeah, exactly. So you have a couple of options. What I would do is I would take my copper ribbon. Just like this. Bring the two pieces together. Just like this and tie a bow. That's what I would do.
Or you could do a little Velcro dot.
You could do a Velcro dot. That was one of my things. You could do mini magnets. I have those. Dang it. Could have done those. But see, it does work with the ribbon too. And then it adds a little bit of extra something. But yeah, if you guys, we've done cards with magnets before. If you have those little magnets, that would work like a charm. So, there we go. There's our second project, you guys. Anybody have any questions about either of the projects? So we've got the purse, quote unquote, and the peekaboo card. And yes, you could do a tag on your ribbon. That's exactly correct. Most definitely. So there we go. If nobody's got any questions, I so look forward to seeing what you guys create. But don't forget, you guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you're coming in later and you want to submit an entry, then you need to email me right here. That way then I can add it to the Facebook post, okay? Because we all love to see what everybody made. So, and of course we ooh and ah over it. So I will take a screenshot and I'll let you know what everybody says. Oh, you guys, you're so welcome. Oh, Bonnie, you missed it. Look what we made today. We made that, and we made that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope that you had fun. Know that we always do Mystery Card Night on the second Friday of the month, with only one exception. Who knows what the exception is? Because it's coming up. Oh my gosh, it's going to be here before you know it. Who knows what the exception is? I bet somebody knows. I bet somebody knows. The one exception is New Year's Day. January 1st in the evening, we always do Mystery Card Night because it is, that's right, it is the best way to start the new year crafting. You betcha Jean knows. Good job, Jean. Woohoo! You guys are so very welcome. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a great night getting crafty. And just so you know, there will be a video on YouTube at 3 p.m. Central Time. Have a great night, guys. Bye.